Hello, it's Ken. Thank you for watching. We're in Isaiah chapter 50, and we'll take a look at verse 6 first. This is Jesus Christ getting crucified. Verse 6, I gave my back to the smiters, and my cheeks to them that plucked off the hair. I hid not my face from shame and spitting. This is Jesus Christ around the time of the crucifixion. This is a popular text. But just before that text, we'll look at that was verse 6. We'll go to verse 4. The Lord God hath given me the tongue of the learned, that I should know how to speak a word in season to him that is weary. He wakeneth morning by morning, he awakeneth mine ear to hear as the learned. Jesus Christ died on the cross at about 33 and a half. And through the years, from a young child up, God taught him. And in verse 4, it's talking about that he's learning in the morning. Great men of the Bible arose early in the morning. Abraham arose early. Moses arose early. David rose early. Great men, you can see this consistently over and over and over. And we're not taking a legalistic approach that you must get up early in the morning. We're not. This isn't about all that. What we're concerned about is bad sleeping habits. Bad sleeping habits. In the scriptures in Job chapter 10 and verse 22, it talks about a land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness. And being out in the dark in the middle of the night is as the shadow of death. There's great probability for things to go wrong in the middle of the night. Where I live, there's wild street dogs all around. And they never live more than 1, maybe 2 years at the most. And it just seems like every year you see these new puppies popping up, you know, and they just, some of them disappear and some grow up. And maybe 1 year, 2 years they're gone, and there's more dogs coming in. And the thing is this, that animals move around through the night, and they fight at night and try to go for food and that kind of thing. Animals in the forest, to protect themselves, have to stay awake in the night, and they take cat naps during the day. And it's not healthy. People that have like household dogs, the dog sleeps when they do, they usually have a long life. The animals usually have a real long life. I've known people that had animals. I had a dog that, I think he was like 12, 14 years old, something like that, when I was a child. He lived a long time. I'm not sure about how long he lived, but I've known people that had dogs that had a little puppy bed, or a little doggy bed beside their bed, and they raised the dog from a puppy up, sleeping in that bed, and the dog lived over 20 years. I've seen it happen. And so a good, consistent night's rest is healthy. It's very healthy for any living animal, including humans. It's very healthy for you. I've known people that, like students that go to school, and they get up early on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And what they do is, like, come Thursday night, they want to go out and party. And they want to party Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then come in Sunday and try to go to bed early. But it don't work. It's not as easy as they think. Your body has like a clock, and you adjust your body clock by when you go to bed and when you get up. And we're not condemning people that stay out late at night because of their job. For example, EMTs and paramedics, they work shift work, and they all are at the station through the night, and they get a call and they have to go out. Most of them are hoping they don't get a call through the night. They want to get a good night's rest even from within the station, you know. But a lot of young people, they want to get up early in the morning to go to school, and then come starting Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday. They want to stay up late, and then it messes up their body clock. And then come Monday morning, they're distressed. If you check your heart rate consistently, your beats per minute, like myself, I check mine almost every day. I'm filming this on my iPad, and my iPad has a camera. Right here, I'm looking at the camera. I can actually put my finger up to the camera, and actually that camera analyzes the color change of my skin, and it actually tells me what the beats per minute. And it's really accurate. I use an application called Cardiograph. There's many out there. I've used different ones, but Right now I'm using Cardiograph, and it tells me the beats per minute. I'm usually mid or high 60s. You try doing that consistently, and then you stay up late Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and you try to go to bed early Sunday, and you get up Monday morning and you check yourself. You're going to find that the beats per minute has risen because there's distress on the heart. Your clock's messed up. You need a good night's rest. We recommend, 6, 7, 8 hours rest. If you're trying to adjust your sleeping, let's say that you've been consistently getting up late in the day, like you've been sleeping into 10, 11, 12 every day, and you want to adjust your body clock, you've got to start getting up earlier. You've got to stop getting up earlier. Just make a decision that you're going to go to bed earlier at night. It's not going to put you to sleep. You have to actually start getting up earlier to adjust your body clock. You get up earlier, you're a little bit uncomfortable, but you get up earlier and you adjust your body clock, and then that next night it's easier to go to bed. And God made it dark outside at night for you to sleep. Nobody likes to sleep in bright light. When you fly like across the Atlantic or Pacific, you can wear these little masks that goes over your eyes to cut the lights out. And plus they cut the lights out inside the airplane to let you get some sleep through the night. And so nobody's comfortable sleeping in bright light. They like to have darkness. And that's why God gave you nighttime, so that you can sleep, at night. And we're designed that way. And as far as longevity, you'll live a lot longer if you have a consistent program where you go to bed at a certain time and you get up at a certain time. Myself personally, I get up early in the morning, every morning. I try to give God the first part of my day. I try to have a quiet time, with the Lord. Study, prayer, making outlines, making messages on video, that kind of thing. I prefer to do that early in the morning because that's my most high energy part of the day. And I know many preachers that work jobs, and what they do is they get up early in the morning. First thing they do is they study their Bible and give God the best part of their day first. Then they go out and go to work, and they get breaks. They can study scriptures, on their breaks or after work or something like that. But they give God the best part, the highest energy part of the day early in the morning. So if you're a young person and you're getting up early in the morning to go to school, which is good, and you need to be in school, but come Thursday night you want to go out and party. Well, and you got to be in class Friday morning. It's hard to get up. It's hard to get up Friday morning. A lot of students want to be sick Friday, and then you got Saturday. They consistently want to move on from Thursday into Friday. Friday night, they want to stay up late and party even later. And then Saturday night, a lot of bars and nightclubs, they have like happy hour on Thursday nights. They want to lure people to come in on Thursday and get that weekend prime there. Stay up late Thursday night, stay up late Friday night, and then they stay up late Saturday night, and then come Sunday, Sunday night, they try to go to bed at a decent time, but they're going to toss and turn because their clock's been adjusted a little bit, and then they have to get up Monday morning, and they have what they call the Monday morning blahs, or Blue Mondays they call it. And some people go to work after partying through the weekend. Monday morning, they got aspirin. The women got aspirin in their purse. The men got aspirin in their drawers, and they got headaches and coffee. They go to work. Coffee. They got to have a lot of coffee Monday morning, to get them through the day. And then they woke up early Monday morning. They go to bed Tuesday night. They go to bed like at a more normal time. It's easier, they got up early Monday morning. It's easier to fall asleep at the normal time Tuesday. And then they've adjusted. And then they got two schedules going because come Thursday, they're going to repeat this whole process all over again. So they're operating with two schedules. And it's not healthy. It's really not healthy at all. If you just check your beats per minute, if you just monitor your own heart rate, you'll discover that it's not healthy at all. You need consistent rest. And we're not saying that you got to get up before the sun comes up. We're not saying that at all. Some people sleep later in the morning. The main thing is that you have a consistent sleep pattern. You go to bed at a certain time, and you get up at a certain time. Day in, day out, day in, day out, over and over again. We thank God for police officers and paramedics, firemen that sacrifice of themselves to get up in the middle of the night, to go make a run, to save somebody's life or something like that. It hurts. When they get up in the middle of the night and go somewhere, it hurts. It really does. It hurts them. But they're sacrificing of themselves to preserve life in somebody else. It's sacrifice. And in my book, they're real heroes. They're real heroes. And they're sacrificing to keep you alive. They get up in the middle of the night to go make that run. If they didn't have that job, they could also sleep a consistent sleep pattern. And so it's definitely more healthier to have a good sleep pattern through the night. Get up at the same time every day if you can. And myself, I prefer early in the morning getting up because everything is so quiet. Everything is still at rest. Like right now, if I be real quiet, you don't hear anything because everybody in my particular building, most of the people are asleep. There's some people getting up that have jobs. They have to get up early and commute to a other side of town or something like that. But by and large, it's quiet. You can't hear cars moving outside. There's no traffic going at the moment. It's a real quiet time. I can think, and I can hear myself think. It's a very good time of the day. So anyway, these are just some ideas to consider. If you're a young person, you want to give this some thought, because if you keep doing this consistently over and over, you're going to premature yourself as far as aging, and it's going to affect your longevity. And I've known people that worked hard during the week and they partied on the weekend. We call that burning the candle on both ends. And they, as far as their longevity, it's been reduced. It's affected them, and you can see them age. You can see them age. You can actually see the aging. And then you throw in more things like smoking cigarettes, or and more things like high stress, or more things like hearing loud, extremely loud music, and more things. You make the matters worse, a lot worse. So hope this video has been a blessing to you. Thank you very much for watching.